Okay, you got to give us a moment. I've been waiting for this moment the whole day.
Welcome to the Mariah Report.
Hi, Dan.
Hi. I know you always are the first one to talk. I don't know why I did.
It's okay.
It's okay. Switching things up.
I'm pushing the buttons now. I need you to take over the talking.
Okay, because I was like, normally we would say hi now.
I know.
Martin's over on the control booth.
Putting Silk up and Billy down.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Billy up, Silk down.
Yes. All right. Well,
There's
here we
things,
are.
yeah.
It's moments, darling.
Oh my gosh. There's so much going on.
Caution tour has started, so we're going to talk about that. A whole bunch of social media moments. I mean, the lambs are gagging.
There's also really good articles that came out.
Oh, yeah. Mariah's getting good press.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everything is amazing. Everything. We are we're on such a high right now.
Yeah.
So amazing. Plus, we have a guest coming in later on in the show. Our lamb listener from the other side of the pond, Marc Blair. We're going to talk to him. He went to all 3 nights at the Royal Albert Hall.
Fancy.
Try saying that 3 times fast. It's hard. Royal Albert. I can't do it. I'm literally tongue-tied, so I can't say it. I always have to slow. Royal Albert Hall. That's the only way I could say it.
Or Royal Albert Hall.
Royal Albert. So I can't do it. I don't know why. It just doesn't work that way. Anyways, so here we are. It's officially summer.
I know. Just had a long weekend.
I know.
I went on an unexpected vacation.
I know. I didn't even know you were going.
I didn't know either.
Oh, well, hey, must be nice.
No,
Jet setting over the world.
No, so I had some friends to go to Fire Island. Here in New York State. It's actually on Long Island.
Yes, it is. It's out there.
I got the LIRR that stops at Huntington.
Oh, y'all took the good old train?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Goes right through Huntington,
Yeah.
which is Mariah's old stomping grounds.
So, of course, I'm like, imagine Mariah getting the train to the city.
That's you. That was it.
Back
you
in
were
the day.
reliving the moment.
Yeah.
Wait, how long does it take you to get out to Fire Island?
It took about 2 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
On a quick moving train, that's good.
Yeah, well, it's all above ground, so it's scenic.
Oh, yeah, you can
get
look
to
at
see
things.
towns, the houses.
Yeah.
You get to see New York State.
You see how the other people live in
Yes,
the burbs.
I know. You do. There's trees and shit out there.
I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
Fire Island.
So you get the train, then you get a ferry. No, then you get a bus to the ferry.
Oh, girl.
But it's all like glamping. It's all you get on, you get off. It's there. You get the you get the bus. It takes you to the ferry. It's there. You get it. Boom. It's all smooth
that
sailing.
sounds like a lot of transferring.
It is, but it goes smooth.
Okay.
And you buy like one package ticket.
And it gets you there all the way.
There, yeah.
Okay. Because that's where all the gays go.
They do. Well, it's like the whole island. There's like a gay side and a not gay side, and it's all mixed, but it's free and open for everybody. It's basically glamping. It's like luxury camping.
Right. I can do that.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
that's cute.
So while I'm on the island, I had the idea, why don't we just rent a whole house and like have a lamb fest or something?
Yeah, like a lamb weekend.
Yeah. Because it's basically just houses. So you bring your own people and you do whatever you want.
So is it like an Airbnb? You have to Airbnb?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's all like, because people don't live there year round.
Why not?
When it gets cold, it's like icy hell.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's like a summer spot. So that's what
I've
it is.
never been. I've never been.
That's what it is. Just like
but
people.
Everybody goes.
Yeah, people were just renting houses for the holidays in the summertime. Anyway, so I was going to go for the day, ended up staying overnight with our friends, and then a storm rolled in. So I was like, I'm not getting on that ferry.
No, I'm not getting on the ferry.
So another day. So I was there for like 3 days.
Well, that's how you want to, if you're going to be traveling, like you want to stay for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now you had the full
Had the
experience of the Fire Island.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, that's good. I hear everybody loves it over there on the Fire Island. I've never been.
Fun time. And like, there's no shops and stuff. There's no Starbucks. There's no like McDonald's or anything. So
Then what do you do?
you bring your own food because you like
Where you bring it on the ferry on the train?
Yeah.
No, girl.
everything.
No.
What?
No, that is too much. Girl, what if you run out of food?
You pre-plan these things.
Oh, honey, I didn't. Oh, no.
That's why I said glamping, camping.
Okay, so it's literally like camping.
Yeah, I mean, there is a pizza shop and this and that. There's a little grocery store, but everything's double the price.
Oh, okay.
So you bring, it's fun. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a lot of work, girl.
No, you can like pre-plan it and you're good.
Because I don't camp.
No, you're not outdoors.
Okay.
You're in the house.
Just got to bring everything. Oh,
Oops. Sorry.
Martin has his telephone plugged in because we're going to be playing some clips from Mariah's concert later.
Yes.
So now he's getting phone calls
I forgot to.
right in the middle of the show.
should have put it on airplane mode or something.
It's all right.
Anyway, so
Okay. So Fire Island was festive, fabulous. A Mariah weekend on Fire Island would be...
wouldn't that be a fun thing?
I mean...
just like a House of Lambs for the
Count
weekend?
me in, girl.
Just
Please.
jamming out?
I don't know about, like, I have to think about bringing everything on the train, but...
Everybody
figure
will
it
be
out.
assigned a task.
Okay. I'll bring the chips and dip.
Yeah. That could be fun, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
So that's fun. Yeah.
What have you been
absolutely.
doing?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Girl, working, living the life, living the city life, you know.
Yeah.
I took getting rained on. Uh-huh. It was all
You
these
got rained
damn
on?
store. Girl, yes, I got on the damn train, got off the damn train. It started pouring out rain.
Went on Sunday?
Yeah,
That's
of those
the storm
days.
that got me trapped.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it was not. I'm like, wow, what the hell?
No, serious storm.
And it just came out of nowhere. But then, like, you know, when you get on the bus, sometimes like you have to like pay before you get on the bus.
Oh, I've seen those.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
They're so annoying.
And I was like, sir, I don't know, but I have a Metro card. Like,
Yeah.
I could dip it in the thing right here. And he's like, no, you have to get it from the thing.
You got to dip it in the other thing.
You got to dip it in the
outside.
other thing outside. But how am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
So confusing. I'm just like, bitch, I'm just trying not to get rained on. Can I just get on the damn bus?
That's annoying.
Like, come on. So anyways, he let me on the bus. But the bus is so interesting. I don't really take the bus. I did take the bus to that Target that you were telling me about the other day.
Which one? Oh, the one, the Bronx?
Right over here. Girl, that's just a hop, skippity jump.
Yes, I know.
Right over there in the Bronx.
The Bronx has the shopping.
Yes,
the
they
complex.
have everything over there. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bus starts near your place.
It does, right on 145, and I don't have to walk up the damn hill.
I know. I was going to tell you about that bus to get here, up the hill.
Yeah.
But I was like, he can't be... I was going to think I think you're lazy.
No. I can get here. I can get
On the
here,
bus.
bro. I can get here walking. I don't need to take the bus. It's really not that bad. I do hate these hills though, girl. So catch me on the rainy day. I will be hopping on that damn bus.
Well, I'm glad you found the bus yourself.
Yeah. Oh no, I know the bus is right there because it comes. I know the bus. I know the 145, the 145th bus, girl. I just never take it.
It stops here and Target.
Yeah, it goes straight across
It's a
the
good
whole
bus.
island. But I was like, wait a minute, this is like the shortest bus ride ever across the city.
That's why I said when I walked to the Bronx.
Because they don't have like Madison Avenue, Park Avenue, First Avenue, all those streets. Like it just stops.
Yeah.
Because like the island is narrow.
It gets skinny.
towards the top.
Yeah.
Where we live. So it's just boom.
I know.
I was like, damn, girl.
Yeah.
Be going up to the Target more.
You get to the Bronx.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, but you know the Target, they don't have like no damn CDs or anything. I tried looking for some Mariah. They didn't have shit.
Did they have CDs?
No, I couldn't find them.
No, this day and age is taking up retail space.
But do you know what they did have?
What?
They had vinyls, like maybe only like a stack.
People still buy vinyls.
But like I think like the retro stuff is coming back. Like you know what I mean? Like obviously we all got the Caution vinyl and all the vinyls and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I think like it's like for the nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
It's like how you gonna have like all these vinyls?
Hipsters.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a vinyl because I love the photo.
Yeah.
I buy it just for the photo.
Hello, the Merry Christmas album with the snowflake
Oh,
print.
hello. Yes.
That's where they get you.
Oh, I'm down for all of it. But anyways, that's what they carry.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, for the nostalgia.
Yeah. People, nobody's buying a CD.
No.
Did you ever think you'd see the day when CDs died?
No, never.
Remember when they came out?
Girl, I was gagged.
I know.
Literally gagged. And I don't know how, but like my mom had Madonna's Like a Virgin.
Yeah.
No, not Like a Virgin, Like a Prayer. Uh-huh. That in a CD. And we had like one little CD player.
Yeah.
Girl, I was jamming out to that CD because it was just like the only CD we had.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like before Mariah.
Do you remember the scandal of the artwork with Madonna's naked with that jewel ensemble?
I don't remember
Just
the
covering her
scandal, but
bits.
I
She
do
was,
remember
like,
the photo.
In the time, it was so provocative and
Oh, yeah,
scandalous.
the video
Yes,
alone
yes.
for the bitch was burning up the fucking crosses.
Those were the days.
Girl, what are you breaking now?
I don't know.
Anyway, so all those moments. But anyway, okay, let's get into Mariah because
So
girl,
much.
we have so much is going on. So she just kicked off the European leg of the Caution World Tour.
Fired it back up again.
Oh my God. And girl,
Did she fire it up?
She fired it up.
To the point I'm over here going, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Why did you get the bootleg version of the Caution Tour?
She was warming. She warmed up over here in the States. Now she is killing it over there.
I know.
Like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So she opened up in Dublin, Ireland, which was the first time that she'd ever performed there. So all the lambs were gagged.
I want to say hometown, but it's not her hometown.
Yeah. It's like
heritage country.
The heritage country.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's call it.
Do you think
that.
she has relatives?
You know what? I'm sure like maybe her mom probably does. I don't know. You'd have to get on that ancestry DNA, girl.
You're right.
I'm sure she's did that. But I remember she visited it maybe in the late 90s with her mom.
Okay.
And they were doing like family history stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and she did like some little like TV show over there as well. But she didn't, I think she performed just like one song, but she sat down and did an interview like on their David Letterman
Good
show.
Morning Ireland.
Good Morning, Good Night Ireland, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But all the Irish lambs over there were gagged, honey.
Of course.
So she, so the set list is essentially the same for Dublin.
Dublin,
right?
yep.
We didn't really get anything new or spectacular. But what I did notice is her voice, as soon as she got over in Dublin, you could tell she was in good vocal condition.
I know.
Because her voice, even just from the clips from people's cell phones, you could hear that she's so much more crystal clear. And her voice is like opened a lot. Like it's just very, very good.
Yeah.
And like, the muscles are there.
Well, I wonder what she's been doing differently. Because I'm kind of thinking maybe if you get a vocal coach, like a good vocal coach that knows how to work the muscles and maintain them and strengthen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Why
Get
not?
it back.
I mean, I don't know what her vocal things are, or what she does to like, be in good vocal condition, but whatever she's doing, it's working.
Well, I wonder,
it is there.
Well, I wonder if Rock Nation are like, you need to be looking after this.
Well,
That's that moneymaker.
I think she would think the same thing. I don't think Rock Nation's the first one that put that in her mind. But anyways.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. They're like, come on, bitch, get it together.
Get it together, yeah.
I get you. Okay, so in Dublin, the one major thing, so she played the arena, and then the Spice Girls played it like the next day or some shit like that.
Gay heaven.
The gays were gagged over there. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Although I heard that the Spice Girls had some audio problems.
Oh, like what?
And like they were singing, but no one could hear them.
Oh,
like
no.
Their mics weren't working or something.
Get
so
out of
thank
here.
God we did not have that
For Mariah.
situation happen for Mariah. Good Lord. Could you imagine?
Did she leave with the plugs?
She did.
They got to London like, wait, where did these come from?
Why
These
are these
ours.
in my bag?
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's because I've been reading a lot of headlines about like the Mariah staying at this hotel in Ireland in the same hotel that the Spice Girls. Then whatever.
I wish we got a little Kiki moment.
I know, that would be cute, right?
Yeah, her and the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
She replaces Posh.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but I was going to say the one major thing is they had video screens at the arena in Dublin.
They did.
And so everyone's like, oh my God, is she going to be filming it? Is she going to be filming it? And I was like, probably not. I mean, you never know.
Life
you
in
never
Dublin,
know.
why not?
But like I feel like they have, because it's an arena, it's a bigger thing.
Yeah.
So maybe they have like their own in-house video crew.
Right.
And they put it on the big screens so everyone can see. I don't think it was like a Mariah thing.
Okay.
Or maybe it was. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Wouldn't you love if she did like a little DVD of like, how she did with the Rainbow Tour? But it was like all like, this performance is from Dublin. This one's from London. This one's from Amsterdam. And she put it all together.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it. Not from her.
Listen to Iyanla, Dan.
I know. But one can dream.
No, it would be nice. Well, see, because I was hoping we would see like big cameras and booms in the arenas to film it.
Right.
But this day and age, the cameras are so small, maybe just didn't notice.
Yeah.
They were being filmed.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, like around the world / Europe.
yeah, like
DVD?
if she like recorded the whole thing, that would be amazing.
Mariah in Europe.
Mariah in Europe, yes, the Caution Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, I would totally buy that.
Hello.
Put it on the Netflix, honey.
Yeah.
Put it on the Netflix.
Anything.
Give me one performance, one professional performance.
Yeah.
Professionally recorded performance. I'll take it.
And then save us the energy and just give us the isolated vocals on the side as well.
I mean, come on. Whatever you want to give. Okay, so then Dublin is a hit. Everyone loves it. And then she moves on to 3 nights in London at the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, big.
Which was, you want to talk about gaggy.
Gaggy.
Oh my God. Mariah literally was on fire.
I know, out the gate.
Right out the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, because you think oh my God, 3 nights in a row. Girl, that could be a lot. But she was hitting it. She was, all the reviews from the journalists and the press and everybody, it's amazing, amazing, amazing.
I know, and European press can be savage.
Yes. Oh, they're animals.
Yeah. Look at Princess Diana.
Girl, you don't have to tell me, girl.
Yeah. So for them to be nice to Mariah,
I mean,
something must be going right.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
Yeah.
So I think so far in the Caution Tour, even though we're only 4 shows in,
feels like we're 100 in.
I know, but
so much has happened.
Literally, it's just been 4 shows for the Caution European Tour.
Yeah.
But she's already on fire, and I'm telling you, I remember, I guess, when she was doing Emotions for night 1, and she was hitting those live high notes.
And the extra high notes? I know.
I literally was like, oh my God, and she sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable.
It's almost like she discovered it again, that she can do that.
Yeah.
So she's just playing with it now?
You can tell that she has a confidence. And she is just really doing it.
Yeah.
She is really doing it. So a day or 2 before she performed at the Royal Albert Hall, she she posted a video of her performing with Luther Vandross of Endless Love, because that was the one and only time she's ever performed in that venue.
And then, of course, I got obsessed with Endless Love all of a sudden.
I know, right? Totally obsessed, because sometimes you forget how amazing
they're battling it down.
Oh my God, and their voices sound so perfect together. And also, this is when Mariah's voice was in pristine condition, because I think her best vocals are from 94.
Daydream, Music Box
Music
era?
Box, music, a little after Music Box. I'm thinking Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Endless Love, that whole chunk.
Yeah.
In between Music Box and Daydream, that's where her voice to me was
crisp.
Perfect. Even though it was perfect on the Daydream tour and all this other stuff. I'm just saying.
Where did Endless Love land? Was it on his CD?
It was on his CD. He did a I think it was a duets album, because he has all duets with all these other people. I remember he has one with Janet Jackson that's super cute, but I can't remember what it's called, and so whatever. And then they did the music video for it. We're gonna have to do it back in time and Endless Love just for the nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
So let's put that on the to-do list.
Well, with that song once again, it's a Diana Ross song and Lionel Richie.
Right. And remember how during all the hits tour?
Yes.
Girl.
But to my point, I think probably best that they didn't do it, because look at the vocals she can do on it.
Exactly.
I don't think he could keep up.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so the big, huge surprise, night 1 of the Caution Tour in London, was that she did Endless Love with Trey Lorenz, and it was everything. It was so good. It was a great surprise.
The whole song.
I don't think anyone was expecting it.
No, not at all.
And it was so perfect.
Yeah.
It was the perfect, whole, she tribute for Luther and all this kind of stuff. And her voice is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I was like, girl.
Because she doesn't sing like that anymore.
No.
And so you're like, wait, you can still sing like that?
And she sounds perfect, because I'm like, girl, you sound just like you used to.
I know.
What the fuck?
And we're not over here going, wait, she played the CD.
Oh, no, because I, from what I was listening to, the whole thing was live.
Yeah.
All the way.
No, I know.
I could not believe it from beginning to end. And I like that Trey was there.
No, I like Trey I like this as a replacement for their moment of I'll Be There.
Right.
Because I don't want I'll Be There.
No, I don't want I'll Be There. Right. A lot of lambs were writing to us and talking and social mediating, talking about that Mariah cut I'll Be There because of the whole Michael Jackson drama.
Possibly.
It could be, but I highly doubt it. I think it's more if you look at the Caution set list, I'll Be There doesn't fit.
No.
Not at all. There's not a spot for it. So I'm glad that I'll Be There isn't there.
Doesn't fit the flowation.
It doesn't fit the flowation. Yeah. It's true. So So I love that she puts this in there, though. Like, I think it would be perfect. I wonder if she'll like keep doing it in other cities.
I don't know. I think it's a Royal Albert special.
I think keep it there. Keep it for the London show. She did it every night. I say keep it there.
Leave it.
Leave it. You don't have to bring it over to, I think Paris is the next show. No, leave it in London.
Yeah.
Because it was perfect all the way through.
Yeah.
Now, and then, okay, so I think it was after the first night.
Wait, hang on. So London also had screens.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't think London had screens.
I think it did.
I don't think it did.
No.
I don't think they have screens in that place.
I think they do. Let me check my files, because someone was there that we know and said to me, because I told them, tell me if they got cameras and they're recording it. They said, no, but there's screens.
Okay, while you're looking up that, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Yes, check the receipts, because I thought the Royal Albert Hall did not have screens. But anyways, because here's the thing. A lot of lambs were like, oh, she should record, the 3 nights and blah, 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 put it out. And that would be amazing, right?
Was that our idea?
Probably. But then there were lambs out there saying that anytime that somebody performs at the Royal Albert Hall, they always record the audio, and they'll like usually release it as like a live CD or a live album. So that could be why Mariah is in such pristine vocal condition right now, because maybe they're like recording it, maybe not for a DVD, but maybe for a live album.
Just a live track.
Like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any live albums from Mariah other than like Unplugged.
Yeah.
We don't have any, do we? No.
Oh, official albums?
Like, no.
No, they're all bootleg.
Yeah, they're all bootleg.
Yeah, that we made.
Yeah, exactly.
Or someone, a lamb made.
Right. So it would be great to
Like a
have
whole
a whole
album.
like concert album from Mariah.
Yeah, we only have like DVDs
Yeah.
of concerts.
Right.
But
But even those aren't like, well, I guess the Emancipation of Mimi is the whole concert from beginning to end, but
there's no like separated disc
right.
of music
Yeah.
only.
I would love a live album.
Hello.
I'll take it from these London shows because her voice was perfect.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Give it to me.
Give it. Okay, so she
Don't
did Endless
be
Love.
losing that tape.
They gotta save these things.
Don't make up a story that it's got
don't
lost.
be like, it's somewhere lost with the Underneath the Stars
Yeah.
video, girl. Don't pull that shit. Me pulling that shit. Okay,
Yeah.
but
Okay, hang on. So our listener Addie, who we know from Europe,
hey, Addie.
he said, because I said, tell me if there's screens. He said, no, tell me if they film it. He said, there were screens, but I didn't see any cameras. So there were screens. But if the screens are there, that means they're filming her at some point.
But from what he says, it sounds like maybe the screens weren't on.
No. I meant like cameras.
Like cameras on, like
there were
an
screens.
arm
Yeah.
swinging and getting all the shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, you never know.
Well, because it's capturing footage, obviously.
And you would think if you're performing at like such an iconic venue that you would want
a document of it.
something, right?
Yeah.
If not, like she's not going to give it to us,
Just
but
for her
for
records.
her own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When she dies in 20,000 years,
Exactly.
Rocky and Monroe are going to leak them out.
Exactly. That's why
need
we got
something.
them.
Yeah.
That's why we got them. Okay. But I think it was like that night or the next day, Mariah went on the social media and we got a cute little video of her singing Endless Love a cappella.
Yeah.
I don't know where she's at, but you just hear the voice. And then here's little Rocky doing a little dance, trying to lip sync along to his mama. I mean, could you imagine just like Mariah just starts singing to like warm up her voice?
Okay, let me play it.
Yes, please
In a
do,
second.
because it is, I mean, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
She's like singing like she,
Okay, but let's get in the headspace. Just imagine you're little Rocky.
I know.
You're at home, minding your own business, clowning around like you do.
Yes.
And then your mother starts singing like this.
I know.
Let me play it.
Okay. Here
we go. It's too much.
It is too much. I can't get enough. Like, I listened to that probably like 5,000 times.
I know, right?
It's like crazy.
But imagine you live there and that's what happens
I
all day
know.
long.
Like, that's just every day. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
She sounds so good. So
know.
strong. I love it. I
Well,
love it.
also the fact that she was posting it on social media, she likes it.
Right? Exactly. Because she wouldn't let it out. So she knows she's doing good over there. She knows it.
I know, right? I think she should just stay in Europe. Things go well for her.
No, because then we'll never get her.
I'd rather go to Europe and get that real good show than get
okay.
these like number one shows all day long.
Okay, yeah. I could do without the number one shows. Mm-hmm. But whatever.
Give me the spur of the moment shit. That's what we love.
Oh my God.
Why do
Okay.
they get it?
So, moving on to spur of the moment shit.
Yeah.
First of all,
That
we love spur of the moment shit. Don't get me wrong. Girl,
That's where the show starts.
Honey, that's what I come for. I come for the spur of the moment things.
Yeah.
Like those are always the highlights of the show.
I know.
Okay, so she gagged all the lambs with Endless Love, but then she also pulls out these songs like fucking Slipping Away and fucking Music Box. Girl, now I would never in a million trillion years would I ever think that she would ever do a snippet of Music Box.
I know, right?
I could see maybe Slipping Away because she did one once on the Rainbow Tour,
Yeah.
which is like the only time I think she's ever sang any part of that song. But for Music Box,
Wasn't there like another thing?
for
Slipping Away. I think there was like one more thing. Other than
she could
the
have,
Rainbow Tour.
but it was just a small clip.
A clip, yeah.
Just like a thing.
Right.
She may have. I can't remember everything. Please forgive me. But those two moments, oh my God, everybody was dying.
Dying.
And I mean, when she did the Music Box thing, because like her, Daniel Moore was just like, teasing her or whatnot.
Okay, well,
Girl, her voice on the Music Box clip, because we're gonna have to play that clip too.
Let me, cue it up.
Queued up, but because girl, I was like, these are like 1994 vocals. Like she is totally killing it.
Well, the thing is, I'm wondering why is she... They must have been dipping into the Music Box era because she's doing Slipping Away, Endless Love. Daniel Moore's got Music Box in his head.
Right. Like, what is that? What is that all about? Like, what are they just sitting around doing? Like, jamming out to Music Box?
Yeah.
Girl, don't get me wrong. It's like Music Box is probably my least favorite album, although I do love all the songs on it.
It's my least favorite.
Yeah, like as a whole. But don't get me wrong, because I love Dream Lover. I love Anytime You Need a Friend. I love The Hero.
Yes.
I love Music Box. I love All I Ever Wanted. I love all those ballads, but I just think as an album, it's just a little whatever.
That's when the label made decisions.
Exactly. That's what that is. That's what that is. But I love it. Don't get me wrong.
For the whole thing. All right, do you want to hear some Music Box?
Okay, yes. Music Box.
We just started doing it for this caution tour. Oh my goodness. Daniel. I don't know, because that is the album Music Box. I wasn't talking about this song, but Daniel's trying to surprise my friend up in the balcony. And said, oh, I'm the wrong person. The loneliness and emptiness. Yes, it's called Music Box, is this song, but I'm doing the wrong words. But you're by my side through it all. And what? Nobody knows this one. You guys don't know this one.
Girl, if she keeps saying...
It's just a love fest.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to sing it either. I'm so glad she can't sing it too. Though she doesn't know the words.
No, I mean, you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, if she says one more time that we don't know something, I'm going to slap her. Bitch, we know it.
We know everything.
We know everything.
Yeah.
And we love everything. We want to hear everything.
Exactly.
Because she's always like, even when like, she's always saying, not just for like these little things, but like, like when always maybe, do y'all know this one? Or,
Like, we know it.
Bitch, we know this one.
Yeah.
We know this one. Gosh, she sounds so perfect.
She always says it for Can't Let Go.
Oh, or Love Takes Time or something like this.
She's like, do you guys know this one? Like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, girl. And we want it.
Yeah.
We want it. Okay. And then what else how about the cute little moment when Rock and Roll were up there with their little rehearsed gig?
I know. It's cute little acting.
Cute. They're little actors.
Start 'em young.
But I love that like they were arguing. Rocky was like, justice for one Mogan. And then Lil Monroe said, I think it was that this is the way it went. And then Monroe said, no, justice for Charm Bracelet. I said, bitch, what you know about Charm Bracelet?
First of all,
Do
yes.
you know this one?
I know. First of all, you weren't even born.
Yeah.
She hadn't even met your dad yet.
No.
So what do you know about Charm Bracelet?
What you know about Charm Bracelet, girl? W's your favorite song
And
from
how
Charm
do you know
Bracelet?
it needs justice?
How do you know?
You weren't even here. And what does
my
Rocky
God.
know about One More Again?
He better put that one more get away, honey. That's for the grown folks. That's for the grown folks. Oh, it's too funny though. But obviously, like, that's
It's cute.
their little moment on stage.
We got to give him something to say. and do.
Exactly.
Wait, it makes me all of a sudden more suspicious as to why were they rehearsing to get it right?
Right.
Are we recording this?
Exactly. I don't know. We'll see. Something's up her sleeve, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so then are we going to listen to Slipping Away as well?
Oh my God.
And then take like a splash break maybe?
Yeah, let's.
A moment? Because we still got more coming up. While you find the Slipping Away moment, I want to talk about little social media. So when Mariah was in London and doing all these shows, she had a bunch of celebrities come and visit her. Priyanka Chopra was one of them. Apparently Nick Jonas. It was like their 1 year anniversary or something like that. Not their wedding anniversary, but their anniversary of meeting each other. Who knows? I don't follow these people.
Well, see, they tried to throw us off because we know they got married real quick after meeting. They got married after like 10 minutes of meeting.
They pulled a Mariah and Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just knew that their wedding lasted like 75 days.
It did. It was too much.
I was like, girl, get out of here. Like,
Yeah.
have a seat, bitch. Anyways, apparently she's a big lamb, and Nick Jonas and her could not be together for their quote, quote anniversary. So
Yeah.
he got her tickets to see Mariah and got her to meet Mariah backstage. So that's super cute.
That's really cute. No, it's nice.
mean-
I would take that gift.
Honey, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like if you,
Do you think he went to honeybeefly.com and got the meet and greet package?
girl, I don't think he knows how to use like the fucking what.
Like
I don't think he knows how to use a live pass. I don't know if he's like, that tech savvy. But anyway, so that was a cute moment. There were other, everybody was just out there. There was, I guess, Pixie Lot. I think she is somebody over there in the UK.
In English?
An English singer of some sort.
Okay.
She was tweeting about Mariah. She went to the Mariah show. Everybody was going to the Mariah show and everybody was loving it.
I know. I kind of wish I went.
I know. Okay, let's take a little look at.
I don't have that. Well, I don't have the snippet.
You don't
I've
have.
lost it. It's gone.
Okay, well, you guys, you've all
You
seen
can
it.
figure it out. It's on
Figure it
there.
out. Anyways,
Wait, I was going to say something. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about that award Mariah got for
Songwriting Award.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
There's a great article about Obsessed, and we have friend to the show, Marc Blair, telling us about the Caution Tour. He was there.
Yeah.
All
so
3 nights.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Welcome to the Patreon Splash Break. This is the part of the show where we tell you how you can support the Mariah Report, keep it ad-free,
And get exclusive like bonus content.
yeah, we have like bonus stuff like a show called Unplugged.
Yeah.
It's us planning the show.
All kinds of other crazy antics that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also the moment for our Patreon supporter shout out moments.
Yes.
This month we have 2 Patreon supporters that are brand new, and they're also New Yorkers.
Uh-huh.
Or, well, they live in New York now.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Well,
Ish.
in our minds.
Yeah. So big shout out to Alex Romero. Thanks so much
Yes, we love and enjoy him.
for joining up.
And also Connor Smith.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you. We appreciate all the support.
Yeah.
And if you are out there listening and want to help support the Mariah Report podcast, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/the Mariah Report
Yep.
and pledge as little as $1.
Yeah, and if in case you're wondering, the money goes towards paying the bills behind the scenes, equipment, upgrading things. There's a lot that goes on.
A lot that goes on behind the scenes at
Yeah.
the Mariah Report.
Yes.
But we love, appreciate, and enjoy you for supporting us. And once again, that is patreon.com/the Mariah Report.
Okay, we are
All
back.
right, we are back. Nice
Splashed.
splash break. We're splashed up. We're splashed up, girl.
Okay.
All right, so
So there's other stuff going on outside of Caution Tour. Mm-hmm. Mariah got a songwriting award.
I know.
Finally.
Amazing.
Get it together, America.
Please.
Just to go to Europe and get it. That's what I'm telling you. Just stay there, Mariah.
I mean, they're treating her well over there, treating
Yeah.
her kindly.
They are.
So I just want to read a quote from her. So this is for the Ivors Can we tell, what are the Ivors?
Okay, so this is from the Ivor's Academy.
What's that?
Well, basically, they're like a music association. You can check out their website. It's pretty interesting. But a quick little background. Over 70 years of history, while we've been known as the Ivor's Academy since 2019, we've existed since the 1940s. When the Composers Guild of Great Britain and Songwriters Guild of Great Britain were formed, along with the Association of Professional Composers. These three entities later became the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's legit.
So legit shit.
That's big.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So she won
So she
Best International Achievement.
Yeah. Yes.
International Artist. Basically. They had to reach over
Right.
the pond.
I mean, it's Mariah.
Yeah.
So they presented her with the actual award. I guess there was a ceremony, but they couldn't. She was on tour, so she couldn't go.
Yeah.
But they presented her with the award backstage, and after one of the London shows, and she like posted about it on her Instagram stories. But she also wrote like a nice like thank you letter for them, and I loved it. Like I'll just read a clip, but she said, "I rarely get acknowledged for my songwriting, which is the core of who I am. So I thank you so much for this incredible honor." I mean, she says a lot more than that, but like that's it right there. I mean, why does Mariah not get the credit she deserves?
Isn't it funny that people find it so shocking she writes songs?
It is. I don't understand it.
I know.
But you know, Mariah's mentioned it a million times. It's like if people don't see her strumming a guitar or like sitting at a piano, then people think you're not a songwriter.
Yeah.
But like, girl, come on.
I know.
Like Mariah is it. Mariah is everything.
Yeah.
She can do it all. Bitch, been in the business for almost 30 years, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't get me mad.
I was actually just listening to a podcast, Star Talk, with Neil deGrasse Tyson. They were talking about the inequality between genders in sport.
Oh, I can believe it, for sure.
So the main argument is the media gives all the attention to men playing sport. So people aren't interested in women playing sport because A, they don't get the media exposure. B, they're just not, people aren't just used to checking on what women are doing in sport. Just basically because of coverage.
Well, they need to get their shit together because these ladies are killing it.
No, I know. The point is, I think Mariah's in the same boat when it comes to songwriting. We don't really see female songwriters. It's more about the diva vocalists, Celine Dion, the Britneys, the pop divas. You know, I think Mariah, there's not enough, people don't understand women write songs too.
Oh, they most certainly don't. And they most certainly don't think that Mariah does it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go on and on about this shit. One day, you know, they will get their justice. But speaking of, you know, Mariah not getting the justice she deserves, there was this amazing article that just recently came out.
Yes.
I think it was is it for ID Magazine?
Yeah, ID and Vice.
Okay,
I think they're the same thing.
There probably are.
Yeah. So it's an opinion piece. It's by Jeffrey Ingold. Look it up. It's called Mariah Carey's Obsessed, was a precursor to the Me Too movement. It's been 10 years since its release, but Mariah Carey's Obsessed still resonates today. So it's really good. They basically talk about how Eminem's like openly being misogynistic and violent towards women.
Yes.
And everyone's
okay with it.
Everyone's like, ooh, feud.
Right? And
nobody bad enough. Everyone's like, okay, whatevs.
Everyone's just like,
publicity stunt. Mariah's in on this. Ha ha ha.
But it's like, you know, because in that article, like, because I don't listen to Eminem or any of that stuff. Like, I obviously listen to like when he's talking about Mariah in the songs because I need it for reference. Yeah. But like some of that shit he's talking about killing her and calling Nick a homosexual slur.
Yes.
And everybody's just like, okay.
But yeah, they make a point that like one reviewer was like, well, if it wasn't for the homophobia and misogyny, he's a great artist.
That's ridiculous.
I know. But basically, like in a way of like, just ignore that. He's a great artist.
Right.
He's great.
Yeah. What is wrong with people?
But everyone just sat by and going, oh, I guess.
Right, because it's Mariah and
crazy Mariah over there.
Right. That's
it's
what
her
she
fault.
gets. It's always the woman who's getting, you know, crapped on.
I know. But
you know, this article is really interesting because it does make you realize that Mariah is an empowering female force.
Yeah.
In many ways. And this song, obviously for me, that's not what I instantly took on it, but this article talking about it totally makes you see the song in a whole new light.
Right. Well, here's one of the points in the article. It's towards the end. What we should have been talking about was how Eminem's lyrical outburst read like a populist rally cry for angry, angst-ridden men who want to control women and keep them in a secondary, subservient place. Mm-hmm. He attacked Mariah precisely because she was seen to be defending herself in a way that no woman he had insulted before ever had.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His response was a harrowing precursor to today's rising backlash against progressive politics and growing anti-feminist movement. Men are the real in quotes, men are the real victims because women are suddenly surging forward. The cost of ignoring this was to invite this sentiment's unbridled growth and the damage it continues to inflict on women everywhere.
Girl. Mm-hmm. This is a good article.
Read the whole article. It's so good.
We posted it on our Insta story, but check that out. But we'll also put it up on the Facebook and Twitter. I think we retweeted it and everything. But
check out Instagram. It's definitely that. I think it's on Twitter too.
Yeah, I think we retweeted it. We'll put it on Facebook.
But this is good too. The message was clear. Mariah brought this on herself. Eminem's attack was her fault. Mm-hmm. It didn't matter that he had technically started it with Bagpipes of Baghdad. The blame lay squarely on Mariah's shoulders. She deserved this because she should have let it go and said nothing. She should have said nothing. Right?
Bitch.
This was unapologetic victim blaming in action.
It's so true.
Right?
It is so true. I can't even believe it.
Yeah. But isn't it funny? Like
so differently about that song. Or
yeah,
there's a stance of what she was doing, but like that's deep, girl.
Deep.
That's deep, girl.
Deep. Obsessed.
Deep. Obsessed.
Hashtag, not hashtag obsessed. The song's called Obsessed. I don't know why I call it hashtag obsessed.
I don't know. But like seriously, who would have thought that obsessed is has such a deep, more underlying connotation to it.
Okay, one more thing in this. Time and time again, women's voices, talent, and experiences are disparaged to protect the reputation of the male musicians.
Bastards.
Women's credibility is always thrown into question as a sweeping sense of disbelief arises with many accusations of sexual misconduct. From Kesha's legal battle to free herself from Dr. Luke, to R. Kelly. Women are liars until proven otherwise.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, but it's true.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah.
So true. Remember when Mariah was on the red carpet for the Golden Globes and the Me Too movement had just happened and Mariah was like, oh, honey, wait till, wait till we get to the music business. Wait till we get to the music business. Yeah. There's a whole fucking thing there.
Well, imagine what that is when openly Eminem's talking about violence and she's crazy and blaming her.
Yeah.
That's on the surface.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you.
So imagine all what's being hidden.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure even in the early days of Mariah's career, I'm sure she was seeing a lot of things against women and blah, blah, blah.
Of course.
Good Lord. I'm sure that she could write a book on it.
Yes.
She could write a book on it.
This is the time to spill all that tea.
Yes, of course. People will eat
Big
that
time.
up.
Eat it.
Eat it up.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it, Eminem.
Eat it. Anyways, check out that article. It's super, super good.
Yeah.
We love when people give a critical or like a new critical sort of eye or viewpoint on Mariah's career, her talent, and all of these things just overall in general. It's I love articles like that.
Yeah.
So good job, whoever that was again. What's his name? You said it when we started, but I forget.
I did say when we started. Oops, wrong page. Look it up.
Look it up. It's good.
I found it. It's called Mariah's Obsessed Was a Precursor by Jeffrey Ingold.
Yes, we love that. Love it.
Great article, Jeffrey.
We love that. Okay. So we are going to have to wrap up the show, but we want to get to Marc Blair.
Yes.
So shall we do it up? We talked to him via the phone.
He's over there in England.
It's over there in England. So let's take a listen.
Okay, so Dan and I were obviously not able to go to London this time.
I know, just life is hard.
However, we have a lamb on the ground over there. One of our longtime listeners, Marc Blair, is here.
We love Marc Blair.
And he went to all three shows. So.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Mariah Report.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it is a pleasure to have you.
I was mentioned on the show once. I was mentioned by Emily.
Yeah. And everybody, we have to tell everybody that you have a daughter named Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normally my first line with lines.
Wait, Mark, didn't you have another baby?
I
Did
did.
he?
Like she arrived 2 months early, so it was all a bit of a stress. I was really worried that she was going to be born between the 25th and 27th of May.
Yeah.
Because it always looked like she was going to arrive early, but never as early as 2 months early. So thankfully, she was born end of April.
Good.
And I was really happy. Like my wife Melissa, as I went to the hospital, she knew what I was thinking. Like, this is really good for me in terms of the London dates.
Yeah. Don't screw up my Mariah shows.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the new baby. I don't know how I missed that. I usually am
Thank
up to
you very
date
much.
on you.
Does she have another festive Mariah name?
She does. It really wasn't really my decision. Melissa, my wife, wanted to call her Mimi, and Billy really liked the name Mimi. So like, who was I to say no?
Exactly. No, don't argue. Why argue with
argue?
I think maybe my wife was worried that if she didn't have a Mariah name, like I'd like one daughter more than the other.
Oh, yeah, we can't have that.
So maybe that's why.
Yeah, no,
Because,
she took control of the situation.
Yeah. And that's what we like. That's what we like.
Okay, Mark,
All right,
so
Mark.
you were at all 3 shows at the Royal Albert Hall for the Caution Tour. Give us your thoughts.
Yes. Please tell us everything.
mean,
What was your first impression?
I saw the clips, a lot of the clips from Dublin, and I mean, I tried not to watch everything on the American tour, but I knew roughly what was going on. But after the Dublin show, you just got the sense that something really special was in the air. And I mean, I've got no real words. It's the best I've ever seen her live in terms of everything. In terms of the voice.
It.
I remember you talking about bringing back the fan connection from the Rainbow Tour era. And I think she's gone beyond that.
Oh, yeah, we love that.
It's just been so much to take in. All of the snippets, like, you'd have been happy with one of them slipping away last night, but she did the music box as well. It's just been all a bit much and too much to take in.
Right. It's like a Mariah high. Like, it's like constant, like Mariah, and she's giving you so much. It's just like, it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was saying, when she did Endless Love on Saturday night, that's a very selfish part of me wanted her to like leave it there as just a one-off. Or she did it the Sunday, Monday, and that was the song that got all the newspapers talking over here and all that got on the blogs and everything.
Everybody was loving it. Everybody. First of all, you were there in the audience. Like, were you literally like so shocked to hear Endless Love? Like, I would have been like, I wouldn't have been able to breathe.
I think around the Wednesday last week, I did a tweet saying like, wouldn't it be like do Endless Love with Trey or whatever? And then on the Saturday, one of the Lambs said that they'd heard Endless Love in a sound check.
Oh.
And I thought she's not going to be doing that in a sound check just for laughs. She must be falling. So I did kind of expect it by the time the show started.
Yeah.
But still, when she did it, it was incredible.
Incredible. And how was the audience's reaction to it? Like, everybody was dying, right?
I've been to a few music concerts at the Royal Albert Hall before, and I've seen a few on TV. Like I before the Mariah dates, I watched like Kylie Minogue Christmas just to kind of get a feel for the venue. And I don't think it's more of a sitting down venue.
Oh, okay.
But the whole crowd were on their feet throughout the show, even through the new Caution songs.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic reception for the Royal Albert Hall. And it's such a beautiful venue. I really wanted to get to Radio City. New York, I booked it, but then
the baby
shit happened.
Life happens.
Well, December was a tricky month for me, let's say. So I couldn't go. Was it No, it was February. Anyway, it was a long winter. I won't go into it.
It was a long winter.
Long winter.
Well, it was a similar situation because, Radio City is kind of a conservative theater. Same thing. Everybody was on their feet the whole time, the whole way through.
Yeah.
I think...
I think there's quite similar venues, aren't there?
Yeah, in terms of like the layout,
like the size of it, I guess.
Yeah,
iconic venues.
Yeah,
they have the
iconic.
Rockettes there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
they do.
Okay, so you went all 3 nights. You had a fabulous time. Everyone was loving it. What was your favorite moment of all 3 nights? Was it Endless Love? Was it the clips that she did from Music Box? Or what was like the highlight for you, Marc?
Okay, so the question is, what was the highlight? Let me start by saying Saturday night was a bit of a blur, very stressful because I took little Billy in a box. It was a really nice box. These boxes at the Royal Albert Hall, they're not private. You just buy seats.
Uh-huh. You mean like a seated box,
not in a box?
Yeah. a seated box where there's eight seats and anyone can buy them. But you can get food delivered there. It's really nice, and it's perfect for Billy because she could sit right at the front and have no one in her way.
Uh-huh,
it was a bit of a bit of a blur because I had to be in and out and taking to the toilet and missing songs, and it was great, but I wasn't fully immersed in the show on the Saturday night
because you're on daddy duty.
Exactly, I knew something special was happening because I was watching lots of it, but I did miss bits. And I would say last night, where I had a really, really fantastic seat on the side, where you saw her giving her feather boa to a fan. I was on the other side, pretty much opposite.
Mm-hmm. So they have like so those seats are like on the stage. They're on the stage.
They're closer to her than front rows. Yeah, it was a really good seat. I was sat just behind Chris Key, who you know.
Oh yes,
Chris King, star of Mariah's World.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, we love him.
I will come back to your question, what the highlight was, but you just got me.
There's so much to talk about.
I had so much to talk about, and who was I speaking to? Chris Buckle. I had a nice chat with him outside the hotel.
Oh yes.
But I forgot to ask him about Molly. Poor Molly.
Oh, poor Molly.
We never found her. She's still in Europe somewhere.
She's lost.
So I would say the highlight was last night. There weren't any kind of slipping away. I like the song a lot, but it doesn't. Everyone was going absolutely mental about it. I understand why. It's just not my favorite hidden gem song.
That's fair enough.
I thought hearing Music Box was really special. And she was just the whole way through the shows, she's singing so live, more live than we've heard in recent times.
Right.
Just so confident. Like in the past, there's always been, what do you call them? What's the word you use?
Shenanigans.
The shenanigans. But it was like, even in songs like Touch My Body, you're hearing things that you've never heard her before.
Right. Yeah. She sounded like.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Like she really sounded, very full, very crisp, very clean in her vocals, and even her stage presence. The way from clips that I saw, just the way that she was walking around on the stage, like you could tell there was confidence in her that she sometimes doesn't always have. So it was like, I think it was a really, even just from watching just clips on YouTube, I thought it was a magical night. So I can't even imagine what it would be like
live
to actually be there.
I know.
All the lucky London lambs.
I mean, I think we kind of remember something like that bad era, but for a long time now, she has been performing amazingly live, like the Beacon shows and the Sweet Sweet Fancy tour. But this weekend just gone was just a level above.
I love that. And I hope she just keeps going on that level. Because when she does, we see how amazing everyone just feels towards her. You see all the good reviews in the press, and all the fans are loving it. And then it's just like such good energy around her. Mm-hmm. So I love it.
Now, Mark, so something that happened when Mariah's touring, we noticed that each show gets progressively better. Did you notice a difference between show night 1 and night 3?
Not really. I was a bit worried, her doing 3 shows in a row when, like, way back in the past, she would never do a show on successive nights. But if anything, she got stronger. But that could have been because I was much more concentrated by the last night than the first night.
Well, either way, I mean, she was good all the way around.
Drop off. And what about that clip in the hotel room? Like, at first, you weren't sure where she did Endless Love and Rocky's messing around. Did you hear that?
Yes, of course. I listened to it on like loop.
And you're trying to work out the first time you hear it if that's actually her, and it could not be anyone else. It's just it wasn't a recording. You could tell it was just incredible. Keep using that word.
Okay, so I think we have to wrap it up because the show is running a little bit long.
It's the middle of the night in London, too.
And it is. So we appreciate you calling in and giving us the 411 on what it was like to be there. Such an iconic venue, an iconic singer, just festive lamb moments all the way around.
When are you going to come to Europe, you two?
Oh, my gosh.
It's on the to-do list.
It's on the to-do list. One of these years.
Mark, thanks so much for joining us. People can follow you on Twitter at Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack, HBF.
Cool.
Yes, fun festive this. Lambs, follow Marc Blair. And
he's been a long-time listener of the podcast.
Yes, absolutely. We love our lambs from overseas.
Yeah.
Over the pond.
We need
Is that what they call it?
Correspondence.
Yeah.
Over the pond. Great talking to you too, guys.
All right. Thank you so much.
Love your work.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So that was Mark's.
Yes, thank you, Marc Blair.
It's the middle of the night in England.
Yeah,
so.
It's late over there. Sorry, Mark.
We could have gone for longer, but,
Hey, the label makes these decisions.
They do. Okay, guys.
Okay,
so I think that's it for this week's episode, I think.
Yeah.
There's more to talk about, but,
we'll save it. There's a lot more of the caution tour to come. Hopefully, did we say that she sort of changed the set list overall? I forgot to mention that she swapped out With You.
Yes.
For Without You, which we sort of called that, but like that's a given. Like any lamb would know that she was going to do that. Mm-hmm. So that's a given. She sounds beautiful on it though.
She does.
She looked, can we talk about the hair real quick? Okay, I know we got to go.
Another music box moment. It's Music Box Fest over there.
Why? Because the hair?
Without You.
Oh, Without You.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's total Music Box Fest over there. You're right. I was like, why the hair is Music Box, girl? I was like, I forgot. I didn't notice. No. The hair looks great on her. I love the hair.
We got volume happening.
Yes, there's volume in the crown of the head.
And around. Yes. And around.
Like, it's like there's fullness because I saw like a profile shot.
Yeah.
Because like Marc Blair was saying, like there's seats on the side of the stage.
Closer.
That are really super close.
Yeah.
And so like you see Mariah's profile. So the hair, the wig was good. The wigation of it all was really good.
Loved it.
I was loving it.
Because I love a middle part on Mariah.
Yes, we love a middle part, but like we want it to look like, not like it's like glued to the scalp.
Yes.
And this one did not.
Volume.
I was like, yes, girl. That's Miles Jeffrey doing the hair. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've all seen the outfits. They're pretty much the same. The opening number is a little different.
Different color.
Different color. Well, it's a totally different thing. I actually like it a little bit better than the silver one. Silver/green one /blue one, whatever color you called it.
Yeah. Well, it's
a little bit better.
Well, I like that. It's like kind of, what do you call it? Like gathered on the hips. The original one. A ruching. Yeah. It's only on one side this time.
Right. And so here's the thing. It doesn't make her look. Yeah. The silhouette is a little better. It doesn't make her look as boxy.
Yeah.
It's more form fitting to the body. Like the top of the new one is very like, it's like a corset that like fits really, really nicely.
Yeah.
So I actually like this one a little bit better. But
right.
And then all the other ensembles are the same except for she changed the Maryland dress
yes
to a blue color. And like, first of all, you already know I don't like the dress, but I like it in blue only because...
Is that the green dress we saw for Irish Day? Irish, what do you call it? St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day? No, it's a totally different one.
Oh.
It's like blue greenish, but it's more bluish than green. Remember, we're all colorblind here.
I was also a bit scared to look at it.
No. We posted the...
I know, but I didn't look at it.
No. You saw it, girl. We posted it on the Instagram. Like, it's blue.
I know the color.
Like, it is blue. Like,
nice color, yeah.
That's a blue-ass dress.
It is.
It's fucking blue.
Yeah.
But I actually like it only because when you look, like you're sitting in the audience and you see like all the screens and all the coloring of the screens, this color on Mariah lets her stand out a little bit more.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You like that?
So I like that, but I still don't like the dress. So I think the color works in contrast to the colors that are on the back screen.
Right.
So I guess, you know, if you have to say something nice about something, that's what I would say.
And the boa is bigger.
Yes.
There's more action.
Okay. I know we got to go, but so the boa action
This is always the time of the show
on.
when everything unravels.
Everything unravels because now we're really going, girl.
Yeah.
I'll make it really quick though. So in one of the shows, she like handed her boa to someone sitting on those side
in
things.
the audience?
And then she like went back and she's like, "Thank you for holding that," and took it back.
Oh, I would have ran out the door.
Girl, I'm keeping this shit,
Yeah.
bitch.
I would have what boa?
What? Bitch, this is my bought this. Yeah. I bought this from the dollar store, girl. Oh, shoot. I don't know who boa you think you taking. But okay. So that's cute. We love, again, the Mariah interaction with the fans is really super, super good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and she's like really like going in on it. But I also want to say, I think we have a suspicious plant in the audience.
A plant?
Not like a house plant, but like somebody has been planted in the audience.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it started in the US, but I think by the end of the tour, there was always, and even in Dublin and in all of the London shows, somebody in the audience always has a glitter vinyl, and she always is sure to go take it, autograph it, and give it back.
Suspicious.
Isn't that suspicious, girl? How on every fucking show somebody has a glitter album in the front couple rows? How?
I mean, odds are high.
I know, because it's a Mariah concert, right?
And they are her fans.
And they all know that like Justice for Glitter is going on.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
It's their chance to get it signed.
For me, I just feel like maybe they could be planted. Maybe not the person is planted, but like somebody maybe from Mariah's team will go out before the show and be like,
do you think she has like 1 million of them at home?
Probably.
They never sold?
Probably, you know? But like somebody's going out and giving this to a fan saying, "Hey, when glitter comes up, hold this out and she'll sign it for you." And then you get to keep it. Like, I just think that is a possibility.
Okay.
So, but like, that's just for us lamb talk.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
not out on the streets.
We can like investigate.
We'll investigate, because I swear to God, it happens every fucking show.
But did it happen in all the American shows?
I think not, maybe not all the
I feel like
American
Radio City
shows.
was the first one she did that.
No, definitely not.
Held up a vinyl?
Held up a vinyl? No, I feel like maybe not. It may not have started at the beginning of the tour, but definitely by the end of the Caution Tour US, it was happening every show.
Yeah, see, I think she did the first one, and then the fans were like, "Oh shit, she's doing that? I'm bringing mine."
Okay, could be.
Because if I was post Radio City, I would
pull
my
I'm
vinyl
sitting
out.
second row, let me bring my vinyl.
Yeah,
But like, how many lambs have a vinyl of glitter?
I do.
Okay, well, I know, but I'm just saying, not everyone would have a glitter vinyl.
Just jump on the eBay. Get yourself a glitter vinyl.
Girl, I'm not saying it's hard to get one. I'm just saying it seems suspicious to me, but that's just me in my own like conspiracy theory mind. I don't know, whatever it is.
Don't say that, because then she'll stop signing them.
I know.
You're going to foil it for the...
Sorry, guys.
Everybody else.
Everything's foiled because I have a crazy brain. Don't listen to me, Mariah. Sorry. You shouldn't even be listening this far into this episode. Anyways, so that's all I have.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out, lambs. I'm just telling you. Things gotta, you have an eye on these
I'm
things.
more focused on why is Monroe saying Justice for Charm bracelet. That's more suspicious to me.
Well, that's a clear rehearsing moment.
I know, but who's putting that in her head and who's talking about it?
Right, because what is that bitch? That I'm saying bitch because I love her. She's great, Lil Monroe. What's she know about Lullaby? What's she know about that?
Yeah. Going home with you tonight?
Yeah. She don't know nothing
That's
about
not her
that.
daddy?
That's not,
Yeah.
honey, we're not singing about your daddy, Nick.
No.
No, honey, this is way before that, girl.
You have no idea what's going down.
Honey. And one more again. With Lil, no. They be listening to them dirty old songs. Shoot.
Oh, I'll teach them young.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, guys, we are going to wrap up this episode. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
We will be back next week with more Mariah Report, as always.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It helps on the iTunes, believe it or not.
Yes, on the tunes.
Yeah, on the tunes.
On the tunes over there.
Helps on the YouTube as well.
Oh, yes.
Subscribe on YouTube. Videos coming soon. One day.
Yeah, it's coming.
Coming.
There's
coming.
a lot of things coming.
A lot of things.
It's gonna be a fun summer here for the Mariah Report.
Yeah.
And
Leave a review. Reviews help.
Yes, we love a good review.
Follow at the Mariah Report all over the place. And most importantly, share with your friends.
Yes.
It's a conversation piece.
It is.
Yeah.
All the lambs.
Get into it.
Yeah. Get into it, girls. All right. Thanks for listening.
Bye.